Okay, let's start our today topic. Um, I'm Chen Zhang, Microsoft Azure MVP and AWS Certificated Solution Professional. Uh, Currently, I'm learning the CISSP. To be frankly, CISSP is not easy. All of the concepts, theory, uh, for maybe for the beginner, it's not easy to get every point. For me, I have had 10 years working experience in Microsoft, in Dell and EMC. The feeling, I think, how can I learn it quickly and effectively? I think my answer is to use the demo and the tools to learn the CISSP. Uh, I used to publish a free Microsoft Azure class. I can show you, but about 3 or 4 years before, and I used my home language, Chinese, to record everything. This time is my new start. I need to use the English to record everything. I think for the CISSP, which have 8 domains, but not every domains need to use the tools to make the validation, to make demo, to get further knowledge. I think just about the domain 3 security engineer, about the certificate, we need to using some tools such as the PKI, the certificate, the OpenSSL, to build no matter the web server or the VPN, to use some tools to validate our signature, which can help us to get the fully understand what the certificate usage. And today I will show about how to use the public CA certificate to configure SSTP VPN. If we try to search CISSP demo from YouTube, that's also a main resource. I get some knowledge, but we can only see that what the result we can get from YouTube is about also the theory, about even the question for the certificate, the same as tools. I don't know why. Maybe the people just want to pass the exam, get the certificate for their further usage for their business career. But I think the foundation to learn CISSP is to use tools to demo, to validate the theory we learn from CISSP. So today is a real case. To use the public CA certificate to configure SSTP VPN. Because I got a VPN in China, I can show you it's just a VPN built in Windows. And it's very easy to connect from the Mac or from the Windows. Just connect. My domain name is vpn.fandos.com, which is the domain I owned. Let's take a look. Oh, it's not connect. User authentication failed. What's wrong? If someone encountered this issue, what to do next? We can take a try again, but I can tell you the same result. So I can remote connect to the server. The server I can show you again. vpn.fandos.com. Continue. Okay, first we can use the public domain name to connect to the server, which means what? Which means that our network connection is work, right? Then we can take a look our server manager from Windows Server, tools, remote access management. That's the console for the Windows VPN configuration. Let's take a look whether the service have some issue. Okay, we can see here the operation status. Everything tend to be excellent, right? Okay, that means maybe not the, the server configuration. And so what's the problem? If you have already configured the SSTP VPN, we need to get this element, the pre-request, a public domain name, vpn.fandos.com. That's what I owned from Ali Cloud. I can show you fandos.com. Okay, let's take a look at the result. Okay, that's our a record, I think, which point to the VPN server, which is correct. And pre-request, a public certificate with domain name vpn.fandos.com. I first purchased my certificate from Digicert, so I can take a look my certificate status. I log in to the Digicert console. Maybe I can take a look expiring certificates. Oh, something wrong here. Just expires last week. Oh, now I got the issue. Then we can take a look from the servers. We go to the VPN console. Tools. Routing and remote access. We just need to check the certificate which used for the VPN is expired or not. Here is the VPN server configuration. We can right connect the IP address, properties, security. Okay, that's our previous configuration for the VPN certificate. View. Bingo, that's expired. Means we need to renew our certificate, then need to import to our VPN server. So currently I have already shown you that I got the public domain vpn.fandos.com. I got a certificate vpn.fandos.com, but which is expired. Okay, then a public cloud VM Windows 2016 and an IP address. I can already show you I can remote connect to the server. So today I want to highlight the step-by-step is how to apply certificate from Digicert and how to import our certificate to our VPN host. I will not show you the step-by-step guide to create a SSTP VPN server, because which is just the click and the config. The documents I will attach to you, but I think most documents is just ask you to apply the certificate from the CA which you build yourself. I think that's the privacy. So today I just want to emphasize and highlight the public CA to get the certificate. Also, we should know the public certificate is not free. Okay, let's go. We need to go to our VPN server here and install the tools to create a CSR file. What is the CSR file? Submission, this step. Submit our application task to Digicert, which is a CSR file. What is a CSR file? We can take a look from Google. CSR certificate. What is a certificate sign request? CSR means you need to create a CSR file with the plain text. From the server, you need to apply the certificate. Just in this case, I need to apply the CSR from my VPN server, because which will include the private key from this server. Then it will using the private key to apply to create a CSR file. Then we will submit this CSR file to the Digicert, which can be approved later. Okay, so first we need to download the certificate utility. Open our client. So you see the same. Once we open our client, it will show me the status of our previous certificate, expire status, right? So we will click here, create CSR. Certificate type, we can see here got two types. The first type is the SSL to apply the Digicert for the web server, and another is for the developer if someone want to make the code signing, just or the, as I know, the iOS App Store. If someone want to publish the app from App Store, he need to sign his code. All right. So here I will show you how to apply the CA from Digicert. Common name is our FQDN vpn.fandos.com. It should be 100% match our public domain name. Organization, we can just import our some information, IP, city, Winnipeg, status, data, MB, country, Canada. And the key size, we can choose some different key size, or we can just leave as default to generate. All right, we can see here we got the certificate. This is the CSR. We can copy, and I need to highlight this CSR include our private key information, so which should be unique. Copy CSR. Then we can hear from the Digicert console, requests certificate, and paste it here. It will show some information, and we can choose 1 year, 2 year. The reason here it's 0 or free for me, because I'm Microsoft MVP. That's the benefit of the Microsoft MVP to apply the certificate, which have the cooperate with the Digicert, but it's not too much, I think, and which this step is very important to make the verification we got the permission of our domain. It's this step. Digicert will let you validate your permission to the domain. So just we want to get the certificate from some third-party organization, means we need to submit some documents to them to validate our position, our status. Here, the popular way is to using the DNS TXT file, okay, which I will do it later, and I will show this information, my build information here. Okay, here we have already created our order to this certificate request. Then what's the next step is prove our control over domain. We can click this link, which let us to do what? To actually just create a DNS record, which type record, TXT, and use this value, random value, copy. Okay, let's go to our DNS console. Add a record, type TXT, host vpn.fandos.com value. We paste this value. Okay. All right. Then we go back to Digicert. Check. Maybe need to wait some minutes, but I think just 1 minute is enough. All right. After 1 day process for the certificate approval, and now we got the certificate, then we can try to download from Digicert. And here I want to highlight that because our platform is a Microsoft Windows VPN server, so we need to select the file type here. And for the Windows platform, here we prefer using the .cer extension. Let's take a try for download. We will copy this file to the server. All right, we can copy to the desktop. All right,